Howdy. It's been a few days. I want to cover two trading days, and we'll start with last Thursday, the 17th, and cover the 18th. Run through this real quick. So here we have the 1300 bar. So this is about 7 a.m. my time. And what I actually did was I used as a setup bar. But if you look at the 12, the close here is 78.14.2. Previous bars open is 78.13.2. So this would have actually been a setup bar. So I should have waited. Next setup bar is this red bar here. And just doing a slight different approach to how we pick our entries. I'm just going to kind of do the range from the close of the previous bar's up bar and then this close here. So the entry here, the only other thing is here is if you have a rejection, but the rejection is testing the high, probably best to choose closer to the highs. So if you do the fibs, you've got down here 78.26. The close up here is 78.38. So maybe do something in between, or you just choose that close. If you did choose a close 78.35, rounded down, you would have survived that. I was actually here at the time. I actually went down first, so that would have been a full win there. Then you have your next setup bar here. So let's go down like this here, and not much setup there. So, and then nothing here. Next setup bar is here. That point, that's Friday afternoon, so I'm not interested in taking that. Or sorry, Thursday afternoon, getting towards the end of the day. So you just let that go. Moving on to that. So here you could have potentially had 0 or 3 to 1. So let's move on. This is now Friday, December 18th. Yeah, that's today. So again, we'll start at 1300. So nothing there. You could argue that this would be a setup bar. I could have played that. Let's assume you don't. You wait for the 1400 bar close. So let's take a look at that. So we want to go from this close here to that close up there. So we have now 77.70, we'll say, and you would have been stopped out. So again, if you chose the middle of range, you would have stopped out there. Look at this setup bar here, though. It's leaving from the top. It's not like it's a confirmation down. So you could favor the upward end of the range, either in between this close bar here and your level, or the close itself. Even if you did choose, so you got 71 or 72 to 84, so you got about 12 pips, so 6 pips high from here. 72, say at 80, even that would have protected you, and you could have had a full win there. So these are the kinds of nuances that I'm going to be playing with to see how to pick the best entry, because you're only dealing with a 15 pip stop. The benefit of that is that you get a great reward risk. We're going for 3 to 1 on every trade. And when you've got at least 1 to 2 opportunities a day, that could really rack up at even a 50% success rate. So, but part of that, the downside is that you got to be pretty precise on your entry so you're not stopped out. So these are the kinds of nuances that we're looking at. So if you've done halfway up the range or even the close, which is at 77.84, rounded down to 8, would have been the same thing at 80. You would have had your full win there. Again, now you're getting close towards the end of the day, so not really interested in that at that point. So again, could have been either -1 or +3. So you have anywhere from like -1 to +6 over the 2 days. What I love about that is your upside is great, your downside is limited. So that's the beauty of this kind of system. And we'll probably record something towards the end of today. Talk to you soon.